Everybody sitting here, who's that guy right there? Okay, I don't know who you know that is. Who's that guy right there? So we've been out of them for a while. Well, actually, we're not out of the F3s, but we've been waiting for the lesser expensive F1s. I was happy to be involved in getting these in. They came a little late.
A little bit, yeah.
But they're here. Didn't make Black Friday, but they're here for a season. And we got, as you can see here, cases of the F165s and the 169s everywhere. If y'all don't remember, we did a video a little bit back where we walked this all the way from the warehouse back. And hey, it's Big Jeff coming to you with the new Galeforce F1s. We got the 6-inch and the 6x9 here. It's waterproof. Waterproof because it has a grommet here. Don't take a pressure washer to it. But nice neo tweeter. You have a capacitor on there, so it's 4 ohm already crossed over. So you can do a full range amp if you want to, or high pass. Cool thing is, they don't need a lot of power. We got a black diamond, just a regular 150 watt 4-channel there. I have the 6-inch hooked up first.
You show me that you can't be solid. 6 people told me about you. Everybody can't be lying. Dre told me that you was shy. Mark told me that he don't doubt.
Super loud, making me do a little bit of the twitching, and it's not even in the enclosure, so mid-bass would be incredible. Hard to do this on a video. But let's jump over to the 6x9. Is black is positive, right? No. Doesn't really matter. You just want them in phase or out of phase.
See, I'm crazy, so to let the hoes in. I gotta look at my session. All these bitches being extra. Internet keep going in and out. Having issues when I'm texting.
Okay, that's only one speaker. What we're gonna do is have Ben, the cameraman, start walking back once I turn this up so you get an idea how much output this thing has. Now, most full ranges actually sound better further away. That's the way they work, okay? So we're gonna turn this one up. Let me start the track over. One speaker.
Way more problems than the average nigga. It's not a joke and I ain't laughing. My stash is big. I came from rags to riches. I know what come with it. I accept that my tab expensive. Way too many mouths to feed. I can't be out here crashing with you. Asking niggas. I be by my bread, running past the niggas. Fuck off a few thousand on design as I stash with them. Force up, I run the distance. I don't care who pays it. I know the outcome is to get income, so won't be taxing niggas. Drop the price and move it high value to cash on niggas. Niggas get mad at your position and move standing at you. See how Nipsey died, I move different. You mad, my nigga. Why you mad, my nigga? I'm embarrassed how you acted. I just pull my Gucci hat down. Reviewing on me.
So once you see that you can get a waterproof speaker, only about 100 watts, 200 watts max, 4 ohm. And the cool thing is you can get this wet. It is UV coated and it is also water resistant. Okay, so you can get the 6x9s in a set. Follow me back over here. So these are actually coming in sets. The other cool thing is you can see they have grills. We talked about this on the podcast, but I want everybody to get an idea how loud it was. The grill's real cool because it fits right over. Okay, so you can get this set, 6x9 set, under 200 bucks. And the same thing, about 20 bucks cheaper for the 6-inch. That was pretty impressive. One speaker took you all the way back there with just the basic 100 watts of power. So imagine what 2 of these would do. So these are actually the first ones here. They were the prototypes. The new ones are only going to have a logo on the grill, but they are up for sale right now at BigJeffAudio.com. Get yours. When they come in closer to Black Friday, they're going to sell so fast. I'm glad that we were part of Galeforce to help bring this in. And their F3s are awesome. Here's a lesser expensive everyday user. Under the car, in the car, the boat, wherever you want. This is what this application's for. And the output out of this was crazy. If y'all don't remember, we're going to get a refresher. It's got a little rubber boot here. Now, you're not going to be able to dunk this in a bowl of water, but you can get this wet and not worry about it. That little rubber boot right around here is the reason you could do that.
Waterproof tweeter.
Yep, you got a waterproof tweeter, 4 ohms, and you really only need 100, 150 watts at most. We were using like a 50 watt amplifier and was able to walk all the way back here. All the way back. So you got the 6 inches in stock, plenty of them.
Yep.
And then you want to remember the grill. We're going to remember, because we were all talking about this a month or 2 ago. Everybody was all excited. You got a grill there, plastic grill with the logo. So you could actually paint this, right? So the top part's black. You're not going to see the blue unless you want the blue. But you could paint this whatever color you want. It's plastic. And that fits right over there. So you got motorcycles, golf carts. It doesn't matter. Even I would think these would be great for the outside, people trying to get some music underneath and not worry about the tearing them up. And then we got,
So I've got some new paperwork and stuff in here.
you got, we still don't want to forget about the F3, the big boy here, right? Those are in stock. So we have the 6-inch and the 8-inch F3s, the big loud ones. But you're talking about half the price for a set of the F1s. That's what you're all buying it for. You want something really, really loud, really, really clean. We know what the F3s can do. You want something a little bit more inexpensive, not as crazy, not at Neo. Right here you have the F1s, right? So those are all available. And then we got the 6.9. We'll put this back so we don't get this screwed up. Mr. Allen here drove all the way out of here. Actually drove out Christmas Eve, or the day before Christmas Eve. Didn't know he was going to hit all that traffic trying to get him here, but he's back out now. Alright, check this out. So now we have the same grill, but we have a 6x9 version that is still waterproof tweeter and a waterproof driver. So we're going to call this the hybrid. $200, you got a set with the capacitor. And I like the capacitor is actually glued on here and it's all coated so you don't have to worry about it touching anything. Alright, so these are in stock right now. Obviously you can see cases there. You had to bring the U-Haul up. Been waiting for these. Everybody super excited. You guys want to see nice thick tinsel leads too? This is not a cheap speaker. It's just less expensive. There's a big difference. Cheap and less expensive are 2 different things. Alright, so F169 and then the F165. We got them here, plenty of them. Alright, I'm going to holler at y'all later.